$10 tablet. I just bought the pen for my original tablet that I lost.
Hey, everybody!
Oh,
we are live here. What's up, guys?
How to start?
Yeah, no, it's a good way to start. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this Friday's Rambles. I'm John.
I'm Mark. I'm also John. Yep.
And then we're accompanied by...
Also John.
Also John. Yeah, there we go.
The Johns are everywhere.
Yeah.
Me, who's actually David.
Are you all right, John? You look a little tilted.
No one else can see that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. For some reason, we see John tilted.
No, he's
sideways.
normal. He's normal.
Yeah, he's normal there.
Just switch it around.
So big releases this week, the week before Thanksgiving, which we'll go over in somewhat detail. Lots of new board games, lots of new expansions, and then lots of pre-orders coming up. David, just squeeze in there.
I'm not even on screen.
You
scoot over.
No, you're scooting. Okay, there we go. All right. Are we all there? All right, cool. So we're gonna go over that. So we have the things that came out this week. We have pre-releases for next week, including Necromunda to go over. And then we have events, and then we also have a new menu to talk about as well. Yeah. So let's go over the releases for the week. We'll start with this guy first, Dragonfire. It's a new deck building game that came out from Catalyst Games. Yeah.
There we go.
Here, I'll
just came out this week. It's based in the D&D setting, so Dungeons and Dragons. It's really cool. So it gives you the ability to kind of like role play a character as well as play a deck builder. So
you'll get caught up in that.
It's similar to the Shadowrun.
It's Crossfire. It's a reskin of Crossfire.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't played, it's actually a fantastic card game. But the nice thing about it, where it differs from other deck builders, is the character progression elements to it. So you're going to be playing as a character, trying to build up decks that feature that character and all that sort of.
And it released with like 5 expansions straight away.
Yeah, it did. So with the release, it came with 2 adventure packs, a character pack, and a treasure pack. The adventures are basically new bad guys to fight against and different ways to play. Characters give you more options to play as different characters. And then finally, the treasure pack is basically more loot to earn as you guys are playing. And isn't there like a special treasure pack just for stores?
So yeah, it comes out, I think it's called Hidden Treasures. And basically every time you complete an adventure, you play the game in the store. Every time you complete an adventure, you can draw a card from the deck.
Oh, wow.
And you get like exclusive one-of-a-kind pieces.
Yeah.
That's
pretty awesome.
So, we have that while stocks last, so all you have to do is have the game in store, play the game in store.
Yeah.
Each adventures in store.
It's been selling well too, so we only have a couple left. If you guys are interested, pick it up.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Crack it open here in the store, play some games, earn some exclusive loot. Seems kind of cool. I do love how Wizards is really expanding, Wizards of the Coast. I'm not sure if you saw it, but they signed, or they're continuing their contract with WizKids.
Okay.
So
they're expanding their contract.
Yeah. Excuse me. So expect to see some new Magic-themed games or D&D-themed games from WizKids. Probably like the Nolzor's figures and all that. The blind boxes. Those are all done by WizKids for Dungeons and Dragons, which is kind of cool.
Camera a little bit to the right to see John.
It's fine. I can just go like this.
Yeah, John's hitting that. Now there's more David.
Right.
Yeah, more David.
So yeah, I'm the one talking now. We're squeezing over there. Oh, I think the camera got bumped.
Mark.
There we go. So folks, so we're trying Discord versus Skype because Skype has some weird things, but I guess Discord probably does too.
That's great.
Keep talking.
Okay. So next up is going to be week 2 of the 6 weeks of Legends of the Five Rings. What's this expansion called, David?
It is For Honor and Glory. For Honor and Glory.
Here, I'll put up the camera.
Nathan wants a copy of that.
Oh, that's cool. You can order just like everybody else.
Yeah.
This is the week 2 of 6 weeks of releases. So it's released yesterday, technically, I guess.
So, yeah, with it, full play set in each one, right? So you only need one pack, which I think is a phenomenal change.
You got 50 in, so it should last like a day.
Yeah. Expect for it to be out by the end of the week.
Yeah, we've pulled out our subscriptions, but we have, I think, 30 are subscribed and at least 20 for the shelf. And they never last very long. It's always more going. So
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm really glad that Fantasy Flight decided to do this. It really helps. Like, the core game was great, but it was limited, especially with 9 factions, or 7 factions, excuse me, in the game. This is a way to kind of catch everyone up to feeling more filled out. So, if you guys like Legends of the Five Rings, pick it up.
Pretty good.
I did not know how many Legends of the Five Rings fans we had until this was announced.
Yeah, no, it is a huge.
God, they've been talking about it for years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, until like it came close to it. I hadn't heard of
the
it.
announcement for L5R like just killed Doomtown immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it killed like 2 or 3 games just because people were like, I'm not playing these games anymore. L5R is coming. So like Doomtown, and I think in this store, Game of Thrones, and who's the other one? Tower. They all just died.
Yeah.
They stopped playing because they wanted to play L5R.
Yeah, no, which is, I mean, hey, it's fine. I do think L5R is probably one of the more well-designed living card games that they've done. I mean, like, they've had so many other past design experiences that they're able to do something really great with what they've learned from the other stuff.
Stand on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So today's a good week for being a DC fan. With the newest expansion from HeroClix coming out. What is it called, David?
It is Harley Quinn, the Gotham Girls.
Yeah.
The girls of Gotham.
So this new HeroClix expansion features a lot of the DC characters. I mean, obviously focusing on Harley Quinn. I think there's like a million different versions of her.
Yeah,
in
there's
this.
the DC Bombshells, the Female Furies, the Gotham Girls, and like 3 versions of Harley Quinn, 4 versions of Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
5 versions of Harley Quinn.
There's a nice spoiler for the Dark Side War.
Yeah.
On the back.
Well, yeah, Dark. Let's call them Dark Seed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have 10 cases of this then. We're almost out of the tokens because it's released on Wednesday, and I think we have one of the fast forces left. The guys play every Saturday. And I think they're doing a sealed.
Yeah,
Saturday
I think it's a
with the
sealed.
release kit. So they're a good group of guys.
Yeah, well, we actually have a great HeroClix community, and I think it's one of those things that it's been pretty understated in the store.
Yeah.
Just because you're like, it's a nice group of guys. They come in on Saturday, they play their games, they drink their beer, eat a tremendous amount of chili dogs.
Omar likes his chili dogs.
But it's a really great community, and it's a really good game. I know a lot of parents get their kids. Like, to me, HeroClix was like my segue into the whole miniature gaming. So like I've seen a lot of dads bring in younger kids and such.
You started with Mage Wars?
Mage Knight.
Mage Knight, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, but the Clix games are really great. The rules are simple. It's a collectible game, so you can get like some really neat guys out of it. Definitely. I don't know. I always have a fondness for the Clix games in my heart.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right.
It's nice to not have to paint things.
Yeah, this is true.
Painting the devil.
So for our Starfinder fans,
Starfinder.
Perfectly blocking Mark. We got the Alien Archive pawn box. For those who don't know what the pawn boxes are, they're going to be cardboard cutouts of all of the alien races, NPCs, and monsters you can encounter from the Alien Archive book. There's multiple of each. It's a really great way of getting representations on the board so people can kind of clearly see what's going on in the role playing without having to bring like a carton of miniatures with you. All the pawns fit comfortably inside the box, so it's easy to transport. Once again, this is another thing that's highly sought after. We only have a couple of copies left, and it probably won't make it through this weekend.
Yeah, no, it does. Now with this is the 3rd weekend of the month, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Pathfinder, Starfinder will be here on Saturday.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, we already have a lot of pre-orders for it, but just let us know.
I didn't put it up as well. We also got a new Pathfinder pawn box, like Iron Fang something. I think it's called.
Yeah.
Iron something.
We can post the photo up after this.
Memory's bad.
All right. So the big release, what everyone's been waiting for.
There we go.
This is Twilight Imperium 4th edition.
4th edition.
So we just got it in yesterday.
We got 40 copies yesterday.
We are down to what? 10?
10, 12, I think.
No, I think it's less than 12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh.
Yeah.
9, 10.
10 copies. We're down to 10 copies out of 40. So needless to say, this game's going really quick. Twilight Imperium is, to me, the hallmark of an actual game store.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I've had Twilight Imperium. I think it was one of the first games I ever bought when we opened.
Yeah.
ye in the old days, lost to the mists of time.
Yeah. So it's just something that like I always associate with an actual
Iron
game.
Fang
So-
Invasion, Calvin says.
Thank you,
Thank
Calvin.
you, Calvin.
But yeah, so it's a great game. It's definitely one of the games that's you got to put the time out for it. It's not like a 30-minute like one and done game. It is
Oh, God, no.
a complex. What did I say? An epic board game of conquest, politics, and trade. So you are.
Someone said, Alex Azarov said it took him 30 minutes just to punch the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a commitment, but if you and your friends have a day to play games and you want to do,
Or 2 days.
yeah, or 2 days, like it can really.
Chris Camacho is trying to run a thing, I think monthly, where he does like a group in the store on Saturday night.
Yeah, that's great.
So if you want, get in touch with Christopher Camacho.
Yeah,
Camacho.
I would really like games like that just because it gives you the chance to like build up, play through, and like you can start off low and go up high, or like it's really interesting. Just
When they go low, you go high.
yeah, exactly.
So when they attack you, you turn to the Senate.
But yeah, this is I like to think super advanced Monopoly.
Yes.
Potentially losing less friends playing this though.
Advanced Risk. You know,
Yes.
it's funny. I got an announcement today of 10 years of Facebook friendship with one of my best college friends. And I remember we used to stay up to like 2 a.m. playing Risk. Imagine if we played Twilight Imperium.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we'll still be
Twilight
friends.
Imperium is like there's a wormhole in Australia, so it's not not as safe as it is.
Well, you always sat in Australia.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, Risk is just a story. If it became a movie, it would just be a story about how Australia conquers the world.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll just say another spider.
I actually think I used to always form a great state of like Greenland or something. That's what I was trying to think.
I always tried to take Europe. It was
Yeah.
a bad move.
But yeah,
Started.
like David said, we have super limited copies. This will probably not make it till next Friday.
Oh God, no.
Um,
So one thing we do have with this, what they did with the first release for Twilight Imperium, most stores, every 2 copies you bought, you got a limited deluxe hardback rulebook and 2 art prints to give out. And because we're kind of awesome, we got 20.
Yeah.
20. Well, we got 40 games. We got 20 of each. So we only had 20. Whatever we have left, basically, is everyone who buys us while we have stock gets deluxe hardback rulebook, and 2 art prints. So
that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
And
So we
have
managed.
2 left.
No. We
No.
have 1 for every pre-ordered copy, and
Okay.
every bought copy.
Oh.
Once this first run of Twilight Imperium stock runs out,
That's
we
it.
have no more. They're not going to make it again. So we have enough for what's left.
So if you guys
Word salad.
if you guys are collectors or really enjoy Twilight Imperium, make sure to get your game, like coming to get your game before these guys are gone, or else you'll be kicking yourself and asking us if we can get more.
And we can't.
Yeah, trust me, we've tried already.
Yeah. So there's 10 copies left, 10 games left, 10 deluxe rulebooks left,
Mhm.
10 copies of each art print left, and that is it. So
And-
once these are 10 are gone.
Yeah, and segueing, it is going to be a busy weekend, so we're expecting a lot of foot traffic in here.
Mhm.
So these games will not last.
Yeah.
So
And one thing to note with Twilight Imperium, because it is limited, we're not doing any discounts or coupons on
Yeah.
it. So if you do have a coupon, just pre-warning, you can't use it on Twilight Imperium. It's just how we run with limited edition product.
Yeah.
Is we don't discount it. So.
Yep.
We also don't mark it up. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to pay $250 for this item. It's $149.95, and that's just how much it is.
Yeah. So coming this weekend, grab it. With that, this weekend we have several events going on. First things being Friday Night Fights going on as scheduled.
Should we start mentioning Rob's theme for the night of these rambles?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. That's what I was like,
Well, then you should do your research.
nah, I was just
The night is logistics.
If I'm curious,
The theme
maybe
is
other people are as well.
logistics. You said.
Alan wants to
Yeah,
know if you
so it's
Yeah,
going to be
so-
logistics, which is the backbone of the army. I don't know the exact details on it, but it's pretty fun. The whole month is about tanks. And
He doesn't know details, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
About tanks. The whole month is tanks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
So
Yep.
with Alan's comment, with Black Friday, same thing as every single year. We don't announce any Black Friday plans until the Wednesday before Black Friday.
Yep.
So
we do plan on hiring a bunch of people to trample over people to make it a
Yeah,
realistic
we're gonna
event
have-
for everyone.
yeah. with that also,
we always do a door buster. So if you want to bust the doors at 10 a.m. on Friday, we do have like super great deals. We will have that.
Yeah.
We will have discounts. We will have stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we don't tell people what it is. We don't announce it.
Yeah. And with that, part of our Black Friday deals, we will have people in the store on Thursday. Me and Drew will be working from 4 p.m. till close.
Did you say Mean Drew?
Drew.
Me and Drew.
It's too late. You can't take it back.
You can't take it back.
So from 4 to close, so 4 to 11, me and Drew will be here. I'm sorry, I have a speech impediment. So we'll be here. The kitchen won't be open. It'll just be us. We'll still be selling drinks and snacks and all that sort of stuff. But
I'm sure you could just make a hot dog.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends.
Basically, we're opening mainly because Asmodee and the Great Wisdom didn't change their street days.
Yeah.
So next week's L5R pack, for example, comes out on Thursday. And
well, they're French. They don't really celebrate Thanksgiving.
They're a multinational company.
Yeah.
I think they would know American holidays. It is
a big part of
How
their
many
business.
Americans know about Bastille Day? Not a lot.
How about Bastille Day?
Is that part of World War II that they won? Because that's pretty much all Americans know about World War II.
But yeah, so we'll be open. We'll have gaming going on. Be playing holiday movies and such. So if you guys want to get a game in after your Thanksgiving dinner, come on in. We'll be here.
If you want to escape from your family.
Yeah, that too. But remember, it's 4 p.m. That we're opening, giving us time to celebrate Thanksgiving before we have to be here. So yeah. Be mindful of that, and hopefully we'll see a lot of you guys on Thursday.
Yeah.
I think the real question is when all my video just cut out. That's weird.
Well, he's dead now. God bless.
The real question is when do the Christmas decorations go up?
After Thanksgiving.
I have already started Christmas movies.
Yes,
Yeah,
David
the
has
movies
started
have
the movie. The decorations are going up probably the Saturday after. I think that's the first time.
Whenever I make you guys do it.
Yeah.
It should have gone up the 31st of October.
Right?
Yeah.
The 29th.
Christmas decorations are going up, and with that, Secret Santa, are sign-ups still going? Or
Sign-ups are going for Secret Santa. I think Rob said was June 23rd. November 23rd is the cutoff day.
Oh, really? So you can sign up all the way until then, or
November 23rd.
November 20th. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So next Wednesday. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in participating in Secret Santa, please sign up. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of people do it every year.
Yeah.
So we have an insane amount of people for this year. It's like
all you have to do is to sign up. You have to. I think it's like 40. You have to sign up. Send Rob a message saying what you are interested in. Long walks on the beach.
Yeah.
So I sent him one to sign up, and I said Royal Caribbean gift cards.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
That cruise.
Yeah.
God, I'm not even joking. That's the best part. I'm not.
Yeah.
But so that sign up ends on Wednesday, and then I think he's going to announce probably on that Friday. We'll know the hats that Friday night fights.
Yeah. So pretty exciting. I remember last year, people were going above and beyond and being super generous. And
I think one guy got like an entire Blood Angel. It was like $200 for Blood Angels.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Well, I mean, like not even just like the money value, but like
on a rock.
Yeah. A lot of guys were taking their time to figure out, like someone posted down like an army. They were saying, oh, what do they need? They'd go to their friends or us as the people who run the store and ask like, what would they need? So we were able to help out, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. I mean, hell, look at the number of signups. A lot of people did enjoy it, and now we have more. So
yeah, it's fun. It's more community building.
Yeah, it is. Get to know.
I think we talk repeatedly how much we love community.
Yeah. Get to know your fellow gamers. Even because we have people signing up from different game systems. So like 40K players get to know about War Machine players or Magic and things like that. So definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Sweet. So with that, this weekend, going back to events that are going on, this weekend we have the Legacy/Modern quarterly. Yeah, so that's going on Saturday and Sunday. So we're expecting the store to be pretty slammed.
So normally what happens is this red room is turned into the Magic area. So all these gaming tables will not be in this room all weekend.
Yeah.
They will be in the blue room.
Yeah.
So you'll have a more cozy atmosphere in there.
Yeah. So just know that we have an event going on. We will do our best to make space for every single person that comes in. But yeah, just be mindful that there'll be a little bit of layout change for this weekend.
Yeah, and with that, because it is sanctioned Magic events, we can't have alcohol in the red room.
Correct.
So the alcohol will be in the blue room. So we'll have menus up at the counter at the blue room.
Yeah. So
and then we'll just have people running back and forth.
Yeah. So. All in all, absolutely fine. Just expect for it to be a busy weekend, lots of fun. I know we have other events coming in, other games, things like that.
Yeah.
Probably people playing Twilight Imperium all weekend, or hopefully Dragonfire to get going.
Get some coupons.
Yeah, get your own promos. Mini DM screen. With
all of that works out.
And while you guys are here this weekend, be sure to check out our new menu.
Menu.
So we moved to an actual print format of menus, so it won't be on the blackboard for now.
Yeah, we'll be back on we'll be making a new board soon, but.
We're still giving a couple weeks to iron out kinks and things like that.
We had quite a few kinks last Saturday.
Yeah. So
the menu was a little too adventurous, avant-garde, one might say.
Yeah. But so burgers are now a permanent addition to our kitchen items. I know a lot of people are asking how long limited time is. We were just seeing.
We just added an "un" in front of it.
Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to figure out if it was something.
Yeah. And so it turns out you guys like the burgers. They're good for us. They're good for the store. So
good for your tummy.
Yeah.
I will say when you order a burger, though, if you say I'd like a burger with no tomato, you're going to get a patty and 2 buns because it literally says you have to say what you want. So if you don't say lettuce, tomato, you're not going to get it.
So it works great for picky eaters because you get to build your burger from scratch. It's something that we'll build on in time. With it, but the new menu is fantastic. It gives you guys a lot more options. We not only have burgers, we have new breakfast items, we have new smoothie items.
Like props to Chef Eric for all his
work. Definitely. Eric, who's on vacation this weekend, but he did a great job getting it together, and we're going to be continuing to work on our kitchen as well as storefront to make it nice and.
My brother just quoted a St. Bernardus beer.
Oh yeah.
My brother was in town last week, and literally anytime he was working on a computer, he had a St. Bernardus. It was quite fun. Such a good beer.
It is. So it's great. We have burgers and beer now, which is fantastic. It really they complement each other. The brown sugar.
Brown sugar, Lagunitas has been super popular.
Yeah, it is. I had one for the first time last night. It
is. It's a little it's a little heavy, but it's not hard to drink.
No,
it has its bite in it.
But it's 10% volume, so it has almost the power of a dragon's milk with none of the hard bourbon-y taste.
For those guys who are wondering, it doesn't have an overly sweet taste to it.
No, it's still beer.
There's a hint of sweetness, which I actually like to it.
It's more of the aftertaste is sweet.
Yeah. So definitely try it out if you haven't done it. It's definitely a good one. I would probably drink with a burger. Like I think it pairs actually very well
good,
with a lot of food.
I drink with a bottle, not a burger.
It's fair.
It makes really soggy.
So with the addition of the brown sugar, we also have some new drinks. Both. Do we get new beers, or is it just new?
Well, we got the brown sugar.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the brown sugar, we also got new drinks, non-alcoholic ones.
We got the Abitas.
So we have the Abita root beer. We also now carry iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. So the Stumptown is great. It's delicious iced coffee, but it's $5. Which I love the shocked looks when I say it to you. It's like this is really good, but it's $5. So now we have Dunkin' Donuts, which is a little more
reasonable.
Now the Stumptown is delicious.
It's delicious. It's worth $5.
I agree.
That's the same thing with the red hair root beer, which is more expensive than the Abita's root beer, but they're all craft beer things.
So with that, we also have new flavors of Fanta and Sprite. We are always looking to see what sells well. We're always taking suggestions from you guys. So if you guys have if there's a drink you're looking for or a beer, let us know. It's something that we might be able to order in the future date. Nothing guaranteed, but let us know what you like so we can keep it. Let us know things that you want so we can order it in. The food is here for you guys, not for us. I mean, we love it here, but we want to make sure that what you're eating is what you want and what makes you happy.
Yeah, I'm very proud we got Swiss cheese back on the menu. I have harassed John for 2 years to put Swiss back on the menu.
Yeah,
Swiss back on the menu,
So
boys.
with that, before we only had one sandwich that used Swiss.
Yeah.
And we weren't able to effectively use it
Yeah.
at that point. But now with burgers, we can do
Swiss.
Swiss. Now we can also do if you
Club
order
Swiss?
club sandwiches with Swiss. So it's here. All of our cheeses are from Boar's Head now, which is pretty good. They're all delicious. I actually like the Boar's Head American a lot. I don't know if that takes away like my food connoisseur license or not. No, but it works really well with the burgers.
Yeah, Americans.
Yeah. But yeah, so we now have Swiss, provolone, cheddar, and American, 4 burgers or sandwiches as you guys like.
And just a salad. There's an actual chef salad.
Oh yeah, we can do salad.
Salads now?
We've had a couple people ask us about our vegan or low carb options.
So get that burger wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah. Definitely a low carb option.
Omelets.
Yeah, omelets are
Omelets
great.
now.
Yeah.
Omelet du fromage.
Yeah.
We had our first chili topped omelet on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Robert. Thank you, Robert Small.
Yeah.
So I got that order and I literally had to asterisk it so I could try explaining to the kitchen staff like this is what he wants.
Yeah. So
I couldn't wrap my head around to put chili into it.
Yeah,
You just pour it on top of it.
yeah, that's what you do. So chili topped omelets look and sound delicious. I might have to try one myself. So thank you, Robert, for that suggestion.
Right, my stomach.
Yeah, no, it's going to destroy my stomach, but it's going to be delicious the entire time.
Just don't eat it after I'm gone.
So-
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll make someone else clean the bathroom.
So when we started with omelets, I started experimenting. I wanted to turn like every menu item we had into an omelet. So I made like a pepperoni flatbread omelet.
Make Camacho omelet.
Not yet.
I think
that's a
that would
little
actually be good.
adventurous.
Dice up the hot dog.
Yeah, I mean, hot dog, chili, cheese.
So with me, you'd have to fry up the hot dogs before throwing an omelet because uncooked hot dog just you can eat it, but why? Why would you?
It's terrible.
Science.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
other than that, it's just like it's a mixes. You get to choose all the meats now. There's a cold cut. There's double meat.
Yeah.
Mighty meat is still there. Ranchero is back
Yeah, with Swiss.
with Swiss.
So once again, this is still a work in progress. We still probably have a couple weeks until we're going to get the billboard sign made for
Yeah.
the sandwiches. So this is time for us to figure things out, and it's also time for you guys to put in your suggestions. Let us know what you want. Let us know what works and what doesn't work.
Oh, we do pickles and stuff.
Oh yeah, pickles. That's my favorite part.
I hate pickles.
I personally love them. I might try to put a Swiss a Cuban sandwich on the panini menu.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, because I made you one without pickles, and you seem to like it.
Yeah, but that's because we had ham, beef, and mustard.
In Swiss.
And Swiss.
Yeah. So we might put that on the menu. But yeah, just let us know, guys, what you like. Because I'm
Post
all
more
for-
questions. My God, there's 12 of you watching. No one's asking questions.
How was your day?
Yeah.
Oh, our day is great. Thank you
how
for
are
asking.
you?
So David's going out of town this weekend, so he won't be here for the craziness, but he will be enjoying.
Planned it.
Yeah, and it always seems to happen coincidentally. We'll give someone a bonus surprise if they can guess exactly where David is going.
Without looking at the pictures, I'm probably certainly going to post.
No. I mean, like on the
Like-
stream,
like right
yeah.
now.
Oh, on the
Yeah,
stream
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Ooh.
Yeah,
That
take
way
a
I have to
guess.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a cruise.
Give you a hint.
David, that's like the biggest hint you could give.
Yeah.
It's not a cruise.
The biggest hint you get. Could be anywhere in the world, but it's not a cruise.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll give you a hint.
it
That's
limits
next-
it
that's next year.
significantly.
Oglethorpe.
Oh, Max gave a good guess there. Let's go on, Max. No, that's December.
Where are you going in December?
January.
Yeah. You get to hang out with Alan.
Yeah.
No, let's go January.
Alan, who gave you? Was that Alan?
Still a secret. But I forgot I just said. Still a secret. In the employee group.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I need to read Facebook better.
God. Hacks Unplugged. Why would I go somewhere to play games?
Yeah.
Man.
No. So Jim.
Take my hint, guys.
Speaking of PAX Unplugged, Jim Godin is at PAX Unplugged working for.
Dust.
Asmodee?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, Dust.
Dust.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah. Hi, Jim. If you're there, I'm sure you're busy. No, Amberger.
I'm back. Yeah.
So Jim's up there. There's the Mythos starter up there at PAX Unplugged that he's promoting a lot.
Yeah, the Dust guys were down last month for
Yeah.
Dust. It was fantastic.
Gregoire.
Yeah.
So I mean,
we had a lovely French influenced dinner.
Yeah, no, the Dust guys are great. They were super nice. They were able to get a lot of people into it. Our Dust community is growing. I'm excited for the Mythos stuff to come in because I think that's like they're big monsters, like
And cultists.
yeah, and cultists. Saber-toothed cat with the lead lady. So
Is that like a out of the iceberg thing? They're just like, here we
Um,
go.
so
Prehistoric cat.
I think Mythos has a little bit of like Hollow Earth
Okay.
features to it. Where
Journey to the center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the stuff in the Antarctic and Dust, I think, is aliens.
yeah,
Yeah.
so the Mythos, like all the Cthulhu stuff is summoned in. I think it's like desert themed. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they're in Babylon.
okay. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it all takes place in like the Middle East, I guess, is Operation Babylon.
Okay.
So I guess
Yeah. So that makes
the
sense.
Cthulhu dudes are trying to like call up bad people.
Yeah. So it's definitely really cool to see. I don't know. I've always liked Dust, and I was always trying to pick a faction.
No,
But-
I need to build. Well, I don't need to build. I need to actually paint the Fetnaz I have.
Okay.
Luftwaffe for me.
Yeah. So I'll probably play Mythos.
That's my surprise face.
Yeah. And when Jim gets back into town, I'm going to get demos with the Mythos stuff because Jim has his demo stuff with it. I'd like to
Yeah,
learn how to
I
play.
need to start. I was also looking to Blackjack today for Infinity, so I'm like, oh man, I really want this Blackjack too.
Yeah.
Is it a?
It's
tag or
a
something?
US Ariadne tag basically.
Yeah.
Just
but
imagine,
isn't there
like-
a guy in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
tags and
that's
tags.
right.
But this is like just like the most utilitarian mech you'd ever see because you know the way all the tags have curved edges.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is just blocking. It's like
So is it?
he's got a claymore on his chest.
Is it like the loader from Aliens?
Yeah. It's,
kind of a little bit looks like
it's a little bit more armored loader. For
Yeah,
me.
Yeah.
it's very like bulky square. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
but
it's so great looking.
Yeah, it is.
But
And
I don't have any US Ariadne. It's all French and Kazakhs for me.
I think
America.
next Friday night, me and Mikkel are going to try to learn how to play Infinity together.
There's an Infinity tournament December 3rd.
You should join that and learn. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's just like
December 3rd. This is Sunday, I think.
That sounds yeah, because the second's a Saturday.
Yeah.
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 I'm out of town that weekend.
I've never
Is that
understood.
your weekend that you're at?
No, yeah, I'm at a wedding.
Okay.
I never understood why people are like, oh yeah, learning this tournament is like that's a terrible idea. It's like,
No, Infinity, it's actually good. You can learn.
I just feel like if you know nothing, you're just like, I
There are
move
certain
forward.
tournaments where you can learn, like the tier tournaments that Rob runs.
Yeah,
like
tier
if
tournaments
you play
are-
the casual tier and don't let Rob pair you with someone in the competitive tier, where you get beat down by Harlequins.
Was that you, David?
Burns.
Could you
Right.
play
I'm
it?
gonna charge my ironclad at you. We're gonna Overwatch with 5 fusion guns.
David, that was a terrible choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If only you had known.
Then they all had kisses. Like 5 guys wiped out 10 assault marines in 1 turn of combat. It was,
Yeah.
gross. They got theirs though.
Cue sad music.
You slapped the models off the table?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
UFAQ, they got theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's something we should definitely talk about. That is such a huge change for Yunari. Is the loss of a lot of the features of Soulburst. So to go over for people that know, we were talking about this right before the stream went live. The FAQ dropped on Wednesday, I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
And so with that FAQ, Yunari lost the ability to one soul burst on other people's turn, which is a pretty big one. But then they're only able to use each option of soul burst once per turn. So like you're only able to get 1 extra move or 1 extra attack instead of having this
They're
giant
balanced
toolbox.
now. What a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it kind of puts it in line with the other factions in terms of like what their special abilities are. It's not as overly
Yeah, it's FedEx.
strong. But I would like to hear from other people. Like I know we have a lot of people who
What
play
Calvin
Yunari.
said, they're even more dead.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's to me. It's no longer the obvious choice when you're playing
Oh.
Elda, right?
And, you're probably going to take less of the I brought this model to die
Yeah.
just to trigger Soul Burst anymore.
Yeah,
And especially with rules like you have to target the closest
exactly.
hero thing. Like, oh look, I brought this hero just so you trigger Soul Burst. Now obliterate your thing on the other side.
Yeah. So I was talking to David about David and Mark about the term about negative play experience, and it's something that a lot of game companies are taking to heart more. So they're trying to get rid of rules that more or less take away the ability for players to act with their own models.
Yeah.
Nothing's more frustrating to be like, okay, I need to get this one model off the board, and I'm getting overly punished for doing it. So it's like, I kill this guy, now I have to lose a good portion of my army, or I don't get to act or move on my turn as I want to. So take away things like that. Like I would never expect the Lash of Slanesh to come back.
Oh God, I remember Lash of Slanesh.
Oh,
what was that?
so frustrating.
Just bundle up all you guys. It's needless circle. Oh, look at all these plasma cannon obliterators.
Yeah, so Lash of Slanesh basically let you move. You targeted your opponent's unit with it, and you got to move it.
Yeah, you got to move like D6 inches.
So it was one of those things where you could either move them close to your guys to get a charge in, or you could bunch them together to more or less like drop an AoE or 5 plates or do like a whole bunch of stuff, or move them off objectives. So I think they're getting away from things like that now in 40K.
I mean, they have to look at it in War Machine Horse as well. Like
Yeah.
the old Haley.
Yeah, it's something that we are all working on, or all the game companies are working on to improve everyone's feel for the games, and to give less frustrating experiences. Yeah, so 40K is working on it, and they're doing it, like I think chapter approved, and these FAQs are going to be a good way of making the game healther and more fun for
And they
everyone.
specified that it was for match play specifically, not for narrative.
Correct. Yeah, narrative play, you guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. Like, I think that's a great way to do it. It still makes it fluffy, strong, and thematic, but it definitely will help match play, especially in a competitive level. People feel like it'll be more well balanced. And this is a term used by Privateer Press, but it also opens up design space because taking away such a powerful ability through the entire faction lets them get to make more stronger units that they can add in that aren't overpowered because of that one ability.
And a lot of times they can add potential benefits to specific units, so reasons to take them, because if they had that specific benefit to the unit and they still had the exact benefit they took away, then you would never ever see that specific benefit to the unit. And doing stuff like that diversifies the army.
Yeah. So I know it's a bit of a hit, but I think Games Workshop over the last couple of years has earned a bit of trust from at least from me in terms of I think they're figuring out what they're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah. I know David's getting the new stuff from Games Workshop. Are those holiday guides, David?
Holiday gift guides.
Oh, snap.
OMG.
Yeah, we've been doing holiday gift guides.
Holiday gift guides.
With the start of Black Friday in November, we should be having more or less. God, what? I'm blanking on the word. We're doing layaway, and we're also going to do not necessarily gift guides, but like recommended with the list. Like we have someone fill a list of what they want for Christmas.
Yeah, holiday gift guides.
Holiday. Okay, so we're doing our own
wish list.
Yeah, wish list. Thank you.
Give your
Wish list. So we'll have wish lists printed and ready in the store, so you can fill them out. What we're going to do is we're going to we'll give you the options. You can take them with them to give to your family, or you can leave them here in the store for your family to pick up if they come to shop for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have a nice little folder up here, so you can drop it off, and you guys can tell your family, come shop for 8 gigabytes. I left a wish list there.
Yeah,
So-
and we can also help them if you.
Yeah.
As long as they give us your name, because we probably know who you are.
Yeah, well,
We'll know what you kind of like play and have, and
exactly.
usually it's really helpful because we'll walk and like if it's Calvin, like I know that Calvin now plays Primaris, so I can suggest to people what would be a good addition, knowing what his army is.
That new tank from Portugal,
I feel
right?
like God, no, gigabytes.
Yeah.
I feel like I use Calvin for an example for pretty much everything.
Well, that's because he's active. Like he's an active participant, and likes to talk to us, and we see him all the time.
And also, it's good to get in early because with Christmas coming, there will be stock outages. We're pretty well stocked on 40K right now.
Yeah.
I hit this week with
For now.
Yeah.
But for now.
now.
It will get knocked down pretty quick, and after probably the second week of December, we probably won't have many deliveries coming in anymore.
Yeah, it's just the nature of the holidays with us. So we're doing what we can to keep everything stocked, but you letting us know what you want is a good way to make sure we get it in time.
Yeah, and stuff just runs out. I got Kingdom Debt Monster in last week. 6
Gone.
copies sold out
day.
in 3 hours. 3 hours,
Yeah.
not even one day. And that's a $400 game.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like Twilight Imperium, 40 copies, 10 left in one day.
Yeah.
30 copies in a day. It's
insane.
gaming is kind of crazy right now. There's a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah. So come in, get your wish list. I might even have them as early. I'll probably get them out Monday, so people can fill them out for Black Friday.
You're not busy this weekend. You're fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. here.
But we are doing holiday gift guides as well, videos, so they'll be on YouTube. If you don't know our YouTube channel, it's just Gigabytes TV. And you're not going to be able to see me right now at the moment, simply because my camera died, my phone.
Oh, no.
That's okay, but you can still hear me, which is good. But we have it on Gigabytes TV. It's, all one word. And if you look that up on YouTube, guess what? You'll find us. And we're going to be doing streaming. We're streaming live right now on YouTube as well as Twitch. With Gigabytes TV on Twitch. And from now on, we'll be doing almost all of our streams on all three. So Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So you can subscribe on YouTube.
That's great.
The quality is a little bit higher on YouTube simply because of the codecs they use. So if you're wanting the true 1080p experience, you can do it on YouTube. But we're doing holiday gift guides. We've already had several for board games. Joseph and I talk on Mondays about things to get for the holiday season. And then today, for instance, at 4, I'll be talking about paints. So some basics on paints for new players and for players who might already have some, but new suggestions and types of paints, stuff like that. And then also, John, I think we should do a thing for War Machine and Hordes on, different factions.
I would absolutely love that. Whenever you want to do it, or whenever people are ready. I'm definitely free next week a lot, especially leading up to the holiday. So, yeah.
Awesome.
I think that's going to wrap it up for our end here, unless we have any questions or any questions over there. What's that? Oh, yeah, we got the 10-year anniversary collection, right, for Last Night on Earth? Huge box set game with this, I don't know, pulp horror, is that the easiest way to describe it? Last Night on Earth?
Yeah, I would say so. Like any trope or genre of last, being swarmed by zombies is there.
Zombies and occult and aliens and all that sort of stuff.
It's
right?
actually one of the first board games I played when I moved here. Was Last Night on Earth.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a couple copies of the 10-year anniversary collection left. So if you guys are ever interested in it, it is a classic.
Yeah, I love it. It's a great game. It's $99.95, and I think it has a bunch of expansions and exclusives.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of classics, Necromunda tonight at 6 p.m. Rob's going to be streaming it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Rob's coming in. We got a demo copy of Necromunda in last week. Rob has taken the time to assemble it, learn the rules, and I think at least put a base code on it.
Yeah,
So we're having that at 6 p.m. It'll be a giant live stream. So you guys get to see the game played a little bit early, and I think we're still looking for people to play against Rob.
Yeah, he's looking for someone who just wants.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in being on stream and playing Necromunda, come in probably around 5 or so. We can get you set up. You can learn the rules a little bit before we put you on camera.
And then there's a cool function now with the Facebook app that you can share. If you press the share button, it's a lot better now.
Therefore, everyone's coming in.
Hey, all right, so we're going to end the live stream here. So you guys have a great day. We look forward to seeing you here at noon. All right.